Here we go, my friends. After a long time, finally a good match right now on Lashley versus Strowman. Cool. Strowman 6'8", 385. Lashley 260. Here comes the Miz right now. Strowman versus Lashley. Both men jockeying for position. Lashley is a powerhouse by look small near Strowman. Strowman is a giant. Strowman 6'8", 385. Lashley 260. 6'4", I believe, Lashley. Because Lashley looks like unstoppable last few weeks, but Strowman is a guy that can win. Covered by Strowman, kick outs by Lashley. And by the super heavyweight Strowman. Braun Strowman is awesome. He deserves to be the next WWE champion, in my opinion. Strowman launching Lashley in the opposite corner. Elbow by Strowman, another one, a third one. Avalanche in the corner by super heavyweight Strowman, 385 pounds. Strowman in control on Lashley. Lashley goes outside. Strowman in control. Strowman in control. Come on, Strowman. Come on, Braun. Strowman surrounded the ring. And there we go. No. Missing. Make a mistake, Strowman on the... And now Lashley back in control. Lashley attacks Strowman outside the ring. Strowman in trouble now. Lashley driving Strowman back inside. But Strowman back on his feet. Missing close-up by Strowman. Lashley attacks the knee, left knee of Strowman. Covered by Lashley. Kick outs by Strowman. Kick outs by Strowman. Right hand by Lashley to the back of Strowman. I don't think that Lashley can do a full Nelson on Strowman. It's too big. However, Lashley now in control on Strowman. Elbow by Strowman. Here we go, Strowman. Lashley tried to make a vertical super on Strowman, but it didn't work. And now Strowman back in control. Strowman back in control. Clothesline by Strowman. Clothesline by Strowman, my friends. Come on, Braun. Come on. Come on. Strowman is ready. Strowman is ready. Avalanche in the corner by Strowman on Lashley. Strowman gets Lashley on his shoulder. Over 1, 2. Kick outs by Lashley. Lashley kick out Strowman. Come on, Strowman. Instead for another slam by Strowman, but Lashley tried to escape. Lashley. Spine buster on Strowman. Spear by Lashley on Strowman, cover by Lashley. 1, 2. No! Lashley win! I can't believe it. Lashley's the winner. Oh, this is so bad. So bad. And now Lashley attacks Strowman after the match. Lashley attacks Strowman after the match. Full Nelson. Lashley destroys Strowman. The Miz tried to attack Lashley, but Lashley's ran also the Miz. Next week, Lashley versus the Miz, my friends. Lashley is ready for a spear on the Miz. Unbelievable big push for Bobby Lashley now. I believe next week Lashley will be the new WWE champ. But it's a shame that Strowman lost. Because Strowman, in my opinion, deserved to be WWE champion. Good match, but bad results. Lashley destroys Strowman. Unbelievable. It's unstoppable. There is some replay of the match now. Lashley will win next week, in my opinion. Next week, my friends, Lashley is WWE Championship. Strowman lost is a bad to me because Strowman deserved to be WWE Champion. But Strowman lost against Lashley. Unbelievable. Strowman lost against Lashley. And now next week, there is a big, unpredictable, unexpected big push for Lashley. Lashley win. I put right now the results there. Because Lashley is the winner. And if Lashley win, it's possible Fastlane Lashley versus McIntyre, in my opinion. However, Lashley win, and next week Lashley will face The Miz for the WWE Champion. Is official, my friend. I'm not happy because I think the Strowman deserved to be the WWE Champion. Also, he's an awesome super heavyweight, awesome giants, but he lost because there is a big push, I think, right now for Lashley. And Lashley will be the next WWE champion, in my opinion, next week. Oh wow! But it's possible appearance by Drew McIntyre next week. Distraction maybe. A distraction by McIntyre is possible next week, and maybe because of that, Lashley will lose against the Miz, and McIntyre will win against the Miz on Fastlane. Also, is possible. No questions about it. Well, for now, is official. Lashley the Miz next week for the WWE Championship because Strowman lost this match against. He's a real giant, a true giant, and he's better than Lashley. Lashley is a good character, which is about it, is a dominate force. Lashley, read here, Vishan. Lashley is the winner. Lashley attacked Strowman, slam Strowman, was able to slam Strowman, and later a pinfall 1, 2, 3, and later a full Nelson after the match. It's a little difficult to believe that a super heavyweight like Strowman lost like that in a match. It's difficult to believe, in my opinion. I don't know why. It's difficult to believe. However, Strowman lost, and Lashley goes to the Miz. I don't know if Lashley will win because I believe that it's possible that Drew McIntyre will be next week, and maybe if he will attack someone of the Lashley on the Miz, Lashley lose by DQ or Miz win by DQ or something like that. Therefore, I smell something for that. It's possible. My opinion, my prediction for the WWE Championship right now is, I believe before WrestleMania. My opinion, after Fastlane. After Fastlane, the feeling will return because now, obviously, mind games about what happened. The situation of Randy Orton. Remember me, Ultimate Warrior Papa Shango, the same things, stuff like that. Tonight, Orton with the Fiend. Because what out the Fiend, but Orton goes. What a weird situation for Orton. But remember me, some stuff that WWE made before WWF. When Ultimate Warrior had a feud with Papa Shango, something like that. It's so similar, so similar. Whoever Lashley will face, remember that, guys. Next week, Pranashupuro. It is difficult to read your name. However, welcome, like and subscribe. Lashley one-on-one with the Miz next week for the WWE Championship. But remember that I think the next week during the matchup between between Lashley and the Miz will appear McIntyre, and McIntyre cost the match for Lashley because McIntyre has an unfinished business with Lashley. And I believe that McIntyre goes to the Miz on Fastlane. And then he will win the match. And who will challenge McIntyre for WrestleMania? Still a big question right now. Because if McIntyre become champion again, me too, Lance. It's a shame to me. It's a shame because Strowman is awesome. Yes, he can. He can. And I think it's possible because I think that next week will be Lashley versus The Miz for the WWE Championship. But I think next week will be some interference by Drew McIntyre, and he will cost the match for Lashley. And therefore, after the match this week, The Miz is the champion. McIntyre challenged The Miz for the WWE Championship on Fastlane. Therefore, it's possible that on Fastlane, McIntyre regains the belts from The Miz, I believe, because I think there will be some interference by McIntyre next week in the WWE Championship with Lashley and The Miz. I think that. I don't think that Lashley. We have a big push for maybe Lashley goes to McIntyre on WrestleMania because if he starts once again a feud, because we saw before that a feud between Lashley and McIntyre is not. It's not new. It's not fresh. It's not something that happened. And maybe it's not good because I like when WWE puts something new. For example, to me, a guy like Dabakato deserved to be in the show and receive a push. Or almost, for example, could be an awesome monster heel, but almost never was in the WWE ring in a match. Now, it was just for some live event on NXT. Yes, Lance. McIntyre, I think he get the belts once again before WrestleMania. My prediction for the WWE Championship is that next week, The Miz, Lashley interference by McIntyre, and cause the match for Lashley. The Miz, McIntyre on Fastlane. On Fastlane, McIntyre gets the belt back, and maybe later Lashley challenge McIntyre for WrestleMania. It's possible something like that, in my opinion, for the WWE Championship situation and the WWE. That's my prediction for that. I think that anything will happen. I don't think that next week will be a clear match without interference by McIntyre because don't forget that McIntyre last night lost the championship with The Miz because of Lashley. It's the reason why next week McIntyre will interfere during the match. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is not, it's my just speculation, I know, but it's also something that will happen, in my opinion. Marco Cerda, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Speaking of John Cena, I don't know. He announced that he will not in the WWE WrestleMania. Therefore, now he is focused on his movie career as an actor. Therefore, it's difficult to make a prediction for John Cena. The only time that John Cena came back on WrestleMania in every year, but not this year because of his career and the Lashley slams Strowman, attacks the knee of Strowman and slams Strowman from behind, and Strowman goes down. And 1, 2, 3. Easy victory. I don't know why it's weird. It's weird. However, another question for Lucifer. Yes, 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 yes. It's a big match. Yes, I agree with you, Lucifer. But I think also that McIntyre will interfere next week, and he can get his belt back on Fastlane. Because on Fastlane, I believe the next week, because of McIntyre, the Miz will win by disqualification, some stuff like that, or maybe Lashley will win by disqualification, but not the title. And because of that, I don't think that next week Lashley will be the champ because I think that McIntyre has something in store for Lashley to have a payback about what happened last night. Remember, last night Lashley cost the title on McIntyre to The Miz because Lashley attacks McIntyre's watching, guys, because Lashley attacks McIntyre's through McIntyre after the Chambers match and later The Miz cashing in. Therefore, because of that, I think the next week when will be Lashley versus McIntyre, sorry, next week Lashley versus The Miz, I believe that McIntyre will cost the matchup for Lashley and Lashley will lose because of McIntyre interference next week. Therefore, on Fastlane, The Miz versus McIntyre, and McIntyre become champion again. Yes, everything is scripted in WWE, no questions about it. Hey, good question, Les. I don't know because not in this time. I believe the Lesnar to return once because we know the Lesnar looks like a big deal for a pay-per-view live event. Many tickets sold out and some stuff like that. Since will be the situation with the pandemic situation, I don't think Lesnar will return because with the pandemic situation, no arena with full full crowd arena, only arena with a few people. Therefore, with stuff like that, I don't think that right now Lesnar will return after the pandemic situation. You don't like it? I don't. I don't like some stuff. For example, I don't like that. Also, Super Heavyweight Strowman lose a match like that, like tonight, easily against against Lashley. The loss is difficult to believe that what happened tonight in this match of Strowman Lashley. And the Thunderdome will continue, I believe, because after WrestleMania, that maybe will be another location. But I don't think that Raw after Mania started with a crowd or small crowd because the pandemic situation with the COVID variation is difficult to have the crowd. Only just for Mania will be a big stadium and the people will be uh, very not in different position away from each other. Therefore, I don't think that now will be Raw with real live crowd. I think Raw and SmackDown also after Mania will continue in the Thunderdome, maybe in another arena because we know that this is now the Thunderdome is in the second location. Before it was in another one. I forget the name of the city. And also now I don't remember the name of the location of the Thunderdome now. But I believe that this stuff with the Thunderdome will continue again until until the end of the pandemic. Big problem, big deal. Therefore, it's difficult to make a prediction for what time we continue the WWE work in the Thunderdome. I think maybe until the end of this year, I believe. Maybe in different location, in different city, it's possible, but something like that. Bask in his glory, yes, Lance. Lance, another championship material. Keith Lee. Keith Lee is my favorite today. And now is not in the wasn't yesterday night in the match. We have this championship match. I believe because we know that now Mia Yim, aka Reckoning, she's back. She's back. She was in the show tonight. Therefore, maybe Mia Yim is negative, obviously, right now for the COVID-19. But maybe Kit Lee is positive now. There's no official news. I don't know. I don't know, Lance. It's a good question, but now it's difficult to give you an answer because I need to know the complete card to understand if I'm excited for that. Depend for the card. The card is looks like the script. It looks like the story of the WrestleMania. Now the only match that is official is Roman Reigns versus Edge, but we know also that there's no way to. I'm guys. Obviously, there's no way to Edge to win against Roman Reigns. I don't think Roman Reigns is unstoppable right now. Is a as a bad guy, a top heel. Edge is not the guy that will stop Roman Reigns. Maybe he will make a good performance, Edge. He can. I'm not sure 7%, but maybe 50-50 that he can do a good match on Mania Edge. Because he's in good shape for his age, but he's 47 years old, therefore he has not the same shape, the same physical condition that has Roman Reigns, young, powerhouse. Therefore, competition could be. I do maybe Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan is the only guy that can fight against Roman Reigns, but just to lose. But I'm not sure there will be a Universal Championship also on Fastlane. I'm not sure for that. Maybe Daniel Bryan because Daniel Bryan lost, but Daniel Bryan received a title opportunity last night and lost. Therefore, I am not sure there will be a Universal Championship also on Fastlane. I'm not sure for that. It's possible there will not Universal Championship, but if will be now the only guy that can have or Daniel Bryan or Kevin Owens once again. Also Kevin Owens, but the story between Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns looks like a never-ending story because many times Roman Reigns tried to stop Kevin Owens, but didn't work because Kevin Owens looks like a crazy, awesome guy, unstoppable. Therefore, or KO, maybe KO. KO once again against Roman Reigns, maybe for last time, because the big question is who will face Roman Reigns after WrestleMania, after the loss of the loss of Edge, because my pick is to Roman Reigns to retain on WrestleMania against Edge, because will be another chapter of the big push of Roman Reigns head of the table gimmick. To me, the only guys that can stop Roman Reigns, the only one is the Beast incarnate. Is the only one is Brock Lesnar. Only Brock Lesnar can stop Roman Reigns, my friends. It's the only one. But when will happen? I don't know. It's difficult to make a prediction for that, because I'm honest with you guys, my friends. Now with the pandemic, the situation with no crowd, no Lesnar, wow. Because WWE used Lesnar for a live event, live pay-per-view event with a live crowd, not just for a match. Last year was in Mania because he was the champion and lost against McIntyre. We remember that, but just for that. But now with the pandemic stuff problem, no Lesnar now. But Lesnar, remember that when maybe next year, I don't know when Roman Reigns will lose with Lesnar, remember this live stream on February 22nd, 2021, and my pick for that. I give you once again my pick. For next week, The Miz versus Lashley. The Miz will win, or whoever retains the belt, because outside interference of Drew McIntyre next week, and because of that, cost the match of Lashley. Then on Fastlane will be The Miz and McIntyre. Another my prediction: McIntyre gets his belt back, three-time WWE champion. Lashley attacks McIntyre after the match, and later on WrestleMania, Lashley versus McIntyre. This is my prediction now for WWE Championship. Now, later I don't know what happened, but now there is the situation for that. In my opinion, there is some guys that deserve something in the roster right now in the WWE. Speaking of Almost, for example, huge, 7 foot 3 inches tall, real giants. It's difficult to have a giant like that today in WWE, in wrestling in general. Imagine a big push almost as a monster heel against the WWE champion, against and to win, to become a monster heel. Almost a good championship material because his size, his look. I don't know what is this wrestling skills. Yes, could be a problem for that. Another good monster heel could be possible Dabakate. What happened with Dabakate? We remember was very cool and good on Raw Underground, but no more Dabakate after the draw. Was drafted to Raw, and after that, nothing. And Dabakate is, remember, Dabakate was also Babatunde on Evolve. I saw some match of him, and also in live event in NXT. He's very good, Dabakate in the ring. 7 feet tall, 360-pounder, giants, powerful, fast. He's awesome, Dabakate. Good looking, other good giants. But no other prince for Dabakate, and we still to have this little rat, boring, like, for example, Ricochet. I think Ricochet is, for example, Ricochet is good in the ring, but no charisma, no character. There's something don't work with Ricochet, for example. Quickly is awesome, but also Quickly is a strange situation because he received a big push in the beginning. He won a match against Randy Orton, and later the opportunity go away from him. It's sad because Kit Lee is charismatic. He's so charismatic. Aleister Black, another good character. What happened with Aleister Black after Zelina Vega was released? No more Aleister Black. What happened? Therefore, some good character to me, like Almost, Dabaketo, Aleister Black, these three guys deserve a push on the top level, because these guys are special. Aleister Black, Almost, and Dabaketo. But These three guys have an opportunity right now because we need something new in the WWE today, especially on Raw. Something new, not the same guys, the same guy, the same guy. For example, Randy Orton is awesome, but the feud between Randy Orton and McIntyre is too long. It's too long to feud in the same time, Orton with the Finn, Orton with McIntyre. It's better two different feud. Therefore, Sheamus McIntyre could be the nice idea, but is Sheamus lose? Yes, there was last night was a surprise with the victory for the Miz. Something that was unpredictable, and this is good, in my opinion. Dream match less than the Finn. Yes, I don't know. It's difficult now. Never say never in Brazilian lands because we know anything goes, anything can happen. But now, with the situation of the pandemic, with the situation of no crowd inside the arena, no pay-per-view with the live crowd, it's difficult have Lesnar. But never say never. Maybe next year, because we have the vaccination situation. Maybe we hope that maybe this big nightmare around the world will end at some points. There is a variation of the COVID, bad stuff. But we hope maybe next year, if next year something will be normal than today, maybe Lesnar will return. It's possible with the Fiend. But once again, if the Fiend, for example, last year, when the Fiend lose the Universal Championship, yes, Universal Championship against Goldberg on Saudi Arabia show. I don't remember that the show was Super Showdown, something like that. Was a shame. Gilbert was a shame. That match, Goldberg defeat the Fiend easily was a shame, and was made just to push Roman Reigns as a face last year. Roman Reigns decided to stay away from the show for some period, and this give also an opportunity for Strowman because remember last WrestleMania last year, Strowman won and was very good. Easy prediction for this match, alas. Goldberg is a victory for that. However, my friends, the result of this match tonight, Strowman versus Lashley, to me was not good because Strowman deserved to be in the WWE Championship devoted match. I remember devoted match meaning no disqualification, no problem with Drew McIntyre interference because to me, I don't want once again Drew McIntyre as a champion. I want something new. Drew McIntyre is a nice guy, he's good in the ring, but for example, to me, Strowman is better. Speaking of the character, the look, he's a giant monster, freaking monster. I love this gimmick. I want something new for the WWE Championship. For example, yes, the Miz champion last night was unpredictable, was unexpected, better than Drew McIntyre still champion, but it's not something new because the Miz was the WWE champion before, and I want something new. I want Keith Lee WWE champion, never was WWE. Oh, I want Aleister Black WWE champion, or I want the Buccaneer WWE champion. But this guy, especially the Buccaneer Aleister Black, I don't know what happened because they are no longer on the show, still with the contract, still in the WWE, but with no, with nothing, with nothing. They are, I don't know what happened for these guys, and also almost could be a good monster heel, but he needs a big push. Almost is a guy that is larger than life. A giants like almost we have only few guys with this size. Under the Giants, 7'4", Giants Gonzalez, 8 feet tall, the Great Khali, 7 foot 1 inches tall, almost 7 foot 3 inches. Almost is a championship material, but needs a push, needs to start some match in the show, not to be only the big associate of AJ Styles. Because almost is unique and something unique that can work very well in WWE. because not the stuff like Cruiserweight, the 205 Live is boring. The stuff is boring. For example, NXT these days is boring with only Lorcan and Birch, or the other guys, Kyle O'Reilly. They are good in the ring, but they haven't charisma, they haven't character. And I think the brains to be better needs a good character. Aleister Black is awesome character. It's something different. It's not a typical guy. He's not a big guy, but no problem. He has a good character. The Baketo, awesome giants, athletic, agile, but without a story, without a push, without a few, these guys still disappear both. And it's sad. Kit Lee has some problem right now, maybe COVID problem, I don't know. Kit Lee is another awesome guy, charismatic, very good Kit Lee. But now is a bad moment for his career because something, some stuff that personal stuff, health problem because of COVID-19 is a big problem also in WWE. But we know that in general, for example, Drew McIntyre was positive, but with asymptomatic, therefore wasn't bad. I don't know what happened with Kit Lee, but if Mia Yim is come back tonight, reckoning Mia Yim, aka the same girl, whatever, I believe also Kit Lee will be ready. But Kit Lee had a championship match with McIntyre, but lost. Therefore, now I believe, to me, I think right now these results of tonight with Strowman and Lashley, what happened next week is only just to build a match with the Miz against McIntyre all past line. And to give the belt back to McIntyre. I hope no, but I believe that will happen like that. I hope no. Why I hope no? Because I want something new. I don't want once again McIntyre champion. We have, for example, on SmackDown, Roman Reigns champion, unstoppable, undefeated. Okay, but now it's time to have something different on Raw for the WWE Championship. Not have another guys that lost and win, lost and win. And once again, McIntyre, McIntyre, McIntyre. McIntyre has opportunity. He has his year 2020, also at the beginning of this year. But it's time to give an opportunity for another guy. I want something new. I don't want the same things, the same guys to the in the top position. I want something different. I want also a big push for Kitri or for Dabaketo or for Almost or for Aleister Black, for example. Something different to don't have the same things, the same stuff once again. For example, Riddle with United States Championship is good. Why is good? Riddle is a nice guy. He's a good character, but also because something new. It's the first time ever Riddle United States Champions. I won also a first time ever for the WWE Championship because I want something new, some new story, new feud, and WWE have some good character that looks like disappear right now. One is the Baketo, the other one is Aleister Black. Two awesome guy, two good character, charismatic, good in the ring, but no underrated guy. Two underrated guy. Aleister Black was former NXT champions. Adabaketo was only on the Greatest Royal Rumble, evolved, and never was also on NXT. And he's very good in the ring, very good. He's a giant, but so fast, so powerful. Therefore, I want something new. And tonight, I smell something not new, my friends. Gilbert versus Goldberg is funny, but I don't think will happen. I don't think will happen now. And I don't want Goldberg back again. The match against McIntyre wasn't very good. The Royal Rumble. Short match, a typical match of Goldberg. Goldberg arrives just for money, just to put something to have a big audience for the one of the big four. But stop Goldberg. Is in good shape, good physique for his age. But Goldberg is all famous. Time to retire Goldberg, in my opinion. I prefer Big Show, for example. But also Big Show is not in perfect shape. Still, no retired, but appears just to lose, just job with to jobbing against someone like I did it for Randy Orton. Randy Orton obviously will be against the Fiend of WrestleMania. Tonight we saw something, some stuff that remember me an old storyline between Ultimate Warrior and Papa Shango. But this stuff is another step to the Finn versus Orton on Mania. And I hope that on Mania will be the last chapter also for that. No, no, I never meet Goldberg. I make an interview on the show. You can find my interview with Baron Corbin, Carlito. I made an interview with Bill Apter. I made an interview with Santino Morella, Jesse Gabbard, former NXT UK champion, NXT UK not champion, sorry, NXT UK superstars. And I made an interview also with WWE legend Barry Orwitz, but more is coming because another interview is coming, but the special guest still a secret now. But maybe next month, maybe I will do another interview with another special guest live stream like right here on this channel, guys. Back to the situation for the WWE Championship. Lashley win tonight because next week. Because why Lashley win? There is a reason why behind. Yes, Joseph. This is a match that very interesting. Go Lesnar versus Lashley. I am agree with you. But to have this scenario, Joseph, we need to have a victory next week by Lashley with the Miz. And basically, it's possible because there's no way to the Miz to win against the powerhouse Lashley. But I think the WWE will put an interference by McIntyre to cost the match of Lashley for a payback about last night. And because of that, Lashley against the Miz on fast lane, and maybe no Lashley, sorry, the Miz against McIntyre on fast lane, and later McIntyre versus Lashley on Mania. But to have your hope, Joseph, we need that to next week Lashley win first first step. Second step, we need a return for Lesnar. For example, if Lashley win next week, McIntyre challenge Leslie. McIntyre lose on fast lane because an interference of Lesnar. Then Lesnar versus Lashley on WrestleMania. This is the perfect plan to have this match. But the problem is that I don't think that will happen. I prefer that. Lesnar versus Lashley never happened, first time ever, cool. But the problem, I don't think the plan of the booker, of the WWE, of the writers is not that. I think that it's not that, and it's not good, obviously, because of this. Because it's not good because once again, McIntyre over and over. No, I want something new, something different. Lashley Lesnar, cool. But for to have that, we need a victory for to Lashley next week. And I don't think because I think I smell something. I think that McIntyre will interfere there. However, we need a victory next week by Lashley to the Miz. Maybe Lashley against McIntyre on Fastlane, another victory for Lashley on Fastlane, and then maybe a victory by Lashley on McIntyre because an attack on Lesnar on McIntyre. But I think it's difficult. Really? Lance? No, no. I prefer the bad guy. Roman Reigns, I think, is better as a heel than a baby face. When he was a baby face, was looks like a little bit boring. As a heel is better, but the problem and who can stop Roman Reigns? Edge? I don't think so. Edge lost many times versus Randy Orton. No, Edge is not the guy that can stop Roman Reigns. Lesnar is a guy that can stop Roman Reigns. But on Mania, I don't think will be Lesnar. Lesnar can be in the WWE Championship. It's difficult. It's difficult because I think to have Lesnar, uh, the connection with Lesnar is Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman with Roman Reigns, and we put inside Lesnar in the story. Maybe something. Roblox, how you doing? I remember you. What did you do, my friend? There is a maybe if Lashley is still the champion, yes, but it's possible also WrestleMania. Speaking just to speculation, if Lashley win next week, Lashley goes to Drew McIntyre on Fastlane. On Fastlane, McIntyre lost because Lesnar versus Lashley Mania. But the problem is, if we not Lesnar on WrestleMania, Lashley needs to win next week. And I don't think because it will be interference by McIntyre, but just speculation. We put Lashley champion next week. Lashley versus McIntyre, win against Fastlane, or maybe the feud continue on WrestleMania between these two, or McIntyre win against. It's difficult to have Lesnar against Lashley on SummerSlam. Okay, Lance, no problem. Thank you. I'm agree with you, Lance, for Roman Reigns, whoever WrestleMania. I think that on WrestleMania, Roman Reigns will retains the belts. There's no big. It's difficult to make a speculation for Roman Reigns right now. We don't know the plan behind it. I don't know who can stop Roman Reigns except for Lesnar. Therefore, I think it's possible SummerSlam, maybe just speculation, Lesnar against Roman Reigns because there is Paul Heyman right there. Against Lashley is difficult because now Lashley is on Raw and Paul Heyman is on SmackDown. Therefore, because of that, I think it's difficult to have Lashley and Lesnar face each other. But if Paul Heyman, for some reason, will split with Roman Reigns, and because of that, return on Raw with Lesnar, maybe it's possible. If at the same time, Lashley retains the belt until SummerSlam. If Lashley will win next week on Fastlane, on WrestleMania, on Money in the Bank, and the other pay-per-view that will be later. I don't know what is the maybe Backlash. I don't know what is the pay-per-view for the other pay-per-view in the summer. However, therefore, I think it's time to change some position in the roster in the story to have Lashley against Lesnar. It's a match that everybody wants. Lashley versus Lesnar because never happened. Two powerhouse, two guys with both almost the same size. Lesnar is a little bit bigger because Lesnar is a 287 pound. That Lashley is 260 pound, two most muscular guy. And I think this is a better way to have the match, to have this match, in my opinion. And I hope that because I like Lashley to me is better than McIntyre. Just for example, Lesnar is a charismatic. No questions about it. Maybe the biggest charisma that we have at the WWE. Lesnar is big show guarantee. Lesnar for no questions about it. Therefore, I hope that will be that. I'm agree with you. Should be very cool for that. But I don't know now if it will be possible because of the storyline we have right now for that. Yes, obviously, no questions about it. Joseph. Obviously, Lesnar. Okay, I believe that. I agree with you. Obviously, Lashley is gonna win. No questions about that. And therefore, I think I'm agree with you, my friends, for that. I back in few seconds. Don't go away. And I put my music right now for you guys, but don't go away because I'll be back in just a few seconds. I'll give you my music in a few seconds. This music is mine, but I'll be back in a few moments. Don't go away, guys. Welcome back, my friends. This music was my song. However, I'm back. Back to the situation, my friends. And I believe that next week, The Miz versus Lashley WWE Championship. Interference by McIntyre. McIntyre will cost the match up for Lashley. Payback for what happened last night. On Fastlane, McIntyre versus The Miz. McIntyre will win on Fastlane. And maybe on Fastlane, Lashley will attack McIntyre to have a match on WrestleMania. On WrestleMania, what happened McIntyre and Lashley? I don't know. I believe that because obviously WWE now open a new feud to McIntyre. We know there is also an unfinished business with Sheamus. We know that. But also, I don't think that this is the way that WWE. For Sheamus, yes, also it's possible Sheamus against McIntyre on WrestleMania, but at this time Lashley is another guy that's unfinished business with McIntyre. Therefore, I think it's difficult that the match there will be the plan will change it like that. Therefore, I think that is still my prediction for that. It's not the way that I want. For example, to me, Strowman deserve a WWE Championship opportunity, and this loss of Strowman tonight was bad. A big push as a heel for Lash because near Strowman, Lashley is not like a monster. We are mostly Strowman. Therefore, I think it's weird the results of this match because my pick is for what Strowman deserves to be WWE champion, and the loss of Strowman tonight is not good. It's not good because Strowman deserve a WWE championship opportunity. Should be an awesome champion, WWE champion Strowman. To me, better than McIntyre. But no, no, it's not what happened tonight. It's not what will happen next week. Therefore, I believe it's possible that McIntyre will be the champion again, maybe in Fastlane. Another possibility, because I think there will be the interference next week by McIntyre. McIntyre will attack Lashley during the match against The Miz, and because of that, Lashley will win by DQ, but will lose a title opportunity. I just think that for the situation for the WWE Championship now, no way to have more than that now because no appearance tonight for McIntyre. For example, the reason why we have a McIntyre tonight is just to build the return of next week. No McIntyre in the show tonight. What happened with McIntyre? Next week he will return only the main event, and he will attack. He will attack Bobby Lashley, and he will cost the championship opportunity for Lashley. Believe that, my friends. Remember that, and next week. However, tomorrow will be some videos on shortly together on this channel. And Wednesday, AEW Dynamite NXT live stream, and Friday with Thursday NXT UK on this channel, and on Friday SmackDown live stream on this channel. For stay tuned, subscribe if you're for the first time ever on this channel, and stay tuned because more is coming. More is coming, my friends, and the WWE today and on this channel, especially for the WWE, because they stream for every show, every weekly show and pay-per-view. Strowman lost. Bad results to me because I'm a big fan. I'm a solid fan of Strowman, and Strowman lost. It's difficult to believe that Strowman lose a match against Lashley, but it was what happened tonight in the match. Strowman lost against Lashley. Is what happened, my friends, tonight in the match. I don't think what happened next, but Strowman deserved a championship opportunity. It was a good. He lose because of Roman Reigns' big push in the Universal Championship. It's not good. Roman Reigns is a good heel, okay, but when Roman Reigns was away for the WWE, some guys received something new. Strowman Universal Champions, all this money in the bank, something different. I love when we have something different. Not the same. I don't like the same stuff again. The same person, the top again. I want something new in the WWE. And we have some new character interesting. Once again, I tell you, my friends, Aleister Black, but still, what happened disappear. Tabacato is a cool new character, disappear. Kit Lee has some problem now. Therefore, it's difficult to have something new, my friends, in the championship, WWE championship spot. It's difficult to have that now, guys. However, we hope that something will be better in the future to have something new in the show because I want something new. And I believe this is the most important thing is if you love WWE, if you love wrestling, you want something new. You don't want the same stuff again, 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 the same champion again, the same three people that become champion. One is Roman Reigns, Goldberg, Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Rollins. The Finn, awesome character, but also the problem with WWE is sometimes destroy the good character. For example, Retribution, awesome few, awesome stable. T-Bar, Mace, Slapjack, but they put the worst leader ever for Retribution. Mustafa Ali is not charismatic. He has not the charisma to be a leader. No, nothing. But we have this stuff now, and it's not good to me. I have once again Mustafa Ali destroyed the Retribution. The character of Mustafa Ali, former jobber, becomes stuff like that. It's not good, my friends. It's not good. But listen, my song now for you guys. It's the Fly of the Phoenix. It's an Italian song, but now it's the only instrumental version for you. My friends, it's so sad that Strowman lose this match. He is so sad. No questions about it, my friends. He's so sad because I want Strowman to win the match. I want victory for Strowman. This is my music, guys, for you. Sad for Strowman, lose the match, guys. Thanks for watching, my friends. See you tomorrow night with more wrestling video. Unfortunately, Strowman lost the match. What a shame, guys. So long, everybody. Good night.